In this day and age of instant information, it appears that almost any question can be easily said in response within minutes. Nevertheless, there are times when events occur that defy explanation. From weird illnesses to the potentially paranormal, these unexplainable videos all come from the far reaches of reality and may cause you to question the boundaries of what is possible. Number 12. The distress call. Blake M., who believes he recorded a weird message by accident while filming himself on the side of the road, is a YouTuber. Pay close attention and see if you can hear it for yourself. Because the message is short, turn up the volume and listen to this version with subtitles if you missed it. You can hear a faraway voice say "help me" in an instant tone right around the time Blake smooths his hair. Even though he could edit in this voice thereafter, or that it was someone yelling from a passing car. If not, this could be evidence of someone pleading with the afterlife for assistance. Number 11. The Clear Beast. This footage was shot in 1997, during a year that saw weird sightings of an unexplainable beast lurking deep in the woods of Emerson, Missouri. A wildlife warden discovers a threatening camera lying in the middle of a nature trail one day. He examines the footage and is astounded by what he discovers. It appeared that the video was captured by a pair of hunters. They're hiking through the woods when an evil-looking transparent figure appears out of nowhere.
You see that? Over there, look, over there. You see that?
What the hell?
Hey, wait, that was it again, right there.
The transparent creature appears tiny and threatening when it glides across the forest floor without making a sound. It seems that they lose sight of the creature for a while, only to rediscover it.
Wait.
I don't like this.
You see that? Right there. Look.
Oh my god. That's not an animal. I don't like it.
Okay, fuck it. Go.
The camera zooms in for a closer look this time. When the anonymous creature notices them, it squats down in a low, aggressive posture. It lets out a loveless shriek that sounds both high-pitched and deep at the same time. The men flee deeper into the woods, terrified that the thing is following them like prey. What happened next is still unknown. I hope that they got it to be out of the woods alive, but no one has ever come forward to claim the video as their own in the decades since. Number 10. Basement Shadows. It appears that this home footage was shot in rural Pennsylvania at the end of 2016. A man becomes concerned about weird noises coming from his basement and makes up their mind to investigate with a camera. Even though he claims that something is always running up the steps at full speed, there seems to be nothing ever coming through the door when it reaches the top. The man is sure that he will be able to frighten no matter what is lurking below.
Alright, here we go. Hello? I know I hear you down here. I know I heard you. Holy oh my dude! I just saw it. Holy man.
He opens the door and descends the stairs without a weapon. Instead of fleeing, he pursues the enigmatic figure. The camera pans around the basement, revealing him to be alone right now. Because I suppose it wouldn't be too difficult for someone to dress in all black and peek around a corner, this video could be a hoax. However, this video could be genuine proof of a shadow person. According to the original uploader, he and his family no longer feel safe when they are at their home. At the moment, they are looking for a new home. Number 9. Struck. This video seemed to be shot during a soccer game in Peru. While the fast-paced game is occurring in a good way, Mother Nature makes up its mind to intervene unexpectedly.
Epa, ¿viste el relámpago? Epa, ¿viste el relámpago? Epa, ¿viste el relámpago?
The stadium is filled with echoes of loud noise. When a player lays face down on the ground, smoke flows rapidly in a steady stream from him. João Fuentes is his name, and he has been struck by lightning. Despite this bleak video, the 21-year-old soccer player miraculously gets better. Off camera, an assistant referee was also struck by lightning. And he also got better in some way. As bizarre as it appears, this video highlights a mysterious link between soccer and lightning strikes. According to a recent US study, soccer is the fourth most likely sport for people to be struck by lightning while playing, and there is not anyone that knows the reason why. Number 8. Ghost streaming Rubsy, who is staying at a friend's house to care for their pet cat while they are away, is a live streamer. Although he makes up his mind to stream some video games, he is constantly interrupted by a series of haunting occurrences.
Yeah, that was the tragic story of my my bringing down of my dearest Lydia. Oh my!
Distractions seem to not bring to an end there. The light in the other room does not turn off by itself after the door slams shut on its own. Even though Rubsy stands up and turns it off, as soon as he sits back down on the couch, the light returns. You can tell he's starting to freak out at this point. He is brave enough to examine the door and discovers no one on the other side, so he swallows his fear and returns to his seat. This happens just as he appears to be settling in and enjoying himself.
Same.
Like I'm watching.
It's not like we needed, guys. It's not like we needed any sleep or anything.
It appears that this time Rubsy does not stay to see how far this possible poltergeist will take things. When he exits quickly, a chair pulls itself out of the table. Even though this video could be a hoax, then again it could also be a genuine paranormal encounter. Number 7. The Ghost Studier. It seemed that this footage was shot after hours by a member of staff on a college campus in North Yorkshire. It was recorded through a classroom window and indicates the outline of a person studying at a computer intently, seemingly unaware that they were being filmed. It appears that the only problem is that no one else was supposed to be in the building at the time. So this video was to be able to be CGI or the weightless black mass of a real ghost. Number 6. Doll Trouble. This double doll that haunted happened recently somewhere in South America. Two girls who converse with the camera while clutching their Barbie dolls are happy. They are expressing admiration for their toys when their toys begin to admire them back. Both dolls turn their heads to face the girls, who scream and throw their possessed toys to the floor. When the girls begin to move, it is clear that they are not holding dolls near their heads, so perhaps it is all real after all. If anyone could express the sense of what these girls were saying in another language, it might help us determine whether this video is genuine or not. Number 5. The aging pill. When you looking at her, you would not predict, but this Vietnamese woman is only 23 years old. She used to have normal, youthful-looking skin, but after only a few nights, she awoke wrinkled and old. Because there did not seem to be anyone in her village who knew what was wrong, they summoned a doctor from the city. He returned to the lab with some skin samples to figure out what it was. The woman's condition began much more subtly when she ate seafood one day and became an itchy rash. Even though she used medication to treat it, her body had an even worse reaction, resulting in hives. It looked like that the condition worsened, and her entire body is now covered in sagging skin, with no end in sight. Neither she nor her husband can recall the kind of prescription medication she took. To this day, the brand is a moody mystery. Number 4. The Manchester. This CCTV footage is recorded in Manchester, England, where a poltergeist is said to have taken over an insurance office for the time being. Although the surveillance footage appears usual for the first minute or so, then things begin to become strange shortly thereafter. The office ghost gets much more brutal and aggressive after throwing around some chairs. With an indignant intensity, the ghost flings open filing cabinets and slams doors while jiggling the doorknob to one room in particular. Even though nobody knows what's inside that room, it's clear that the ghost is paying close attention to that sector. It is desperate to get in. The last thing is that the mysterious room's door opens and closes, and the office returns to an eerie silence. After gaining entry, the ghost appears to be well pleased for the time being, and it appears to have stopped throwing a paranormal tantrum, at least for the time being. It seems to be difficult for me to tell whether this video is genuine or a hoax. On this one, I could probably go either way. According to the comments on this video, the internet appears to be mostly in agreement. Number 3. Country ghost. While a police officer is keeping watch on a long stretch of country road, something immediately makes him almost swerve into a ditch. Even though it's difficult to see what happened, unless you don't slow down the video and play it frame by frame, you cannot see a transparent figure step directly into the path of the police officer. If you look carefully, you can see the slender outline of a head and body. It has the appearance of a woman's small frame. The figure passes through the car unharmed, and the police officer makes a 3-point turn to return and investigate. He does not see anything when he crawls forward. The road is deserted, and the night scenery is deafeningly quiet. Number 2. The pub crawler Julie Cooper owns the Don War Memorial Bar in Stockton, London, and is known as the pub crawler. Every year, she receives a large number of visitors, but there is one ghostly visitor in particular who she will always remember. Even when she has video proof, she can back up her enigmatic tale. A bar band was keeping their hand in the upstairs area one night. They take a short break, and then all of the lights go out. Something weird darts across the 3 CCTV monitors moments before the power surge. Julie claims to have seen the shadowy black figure many times before, and it's not the only paranormal encounter she's had while working at the bar. According to her, even though the upstairs of the bar is very pleasant, the downstairs is a little off and evil. Julie turns down to go down there by herself because she overheard someone playing pool and mistook it for maintenance. When his name is called out by her, she discovered that no one was there. Number 1. The mystery monster in this short film, a group of children is playing soccer when a weird and mysterious animal makes up its mind to interrupt their game. Keep an eye out for a black object approaching from the right. Because of the poor quality of this video, it's difficult to tell what this creature is. It's extremely small and the way it shuffles from side to side does not appear natural. It is extremely difficult, if not impossible, to discern a face or even any limbs. Even though it could be a wild animal, the way the children and even the dog flee in terror has many people believe that this creature is paranormal or even extraterrestrial. It appeared that when the video is slowed down and zoomed in on the creature, it's difficult to tell what it could be. I don't know what it is, and I would love to hear your best prediction in the comments section. Thanks for checking out this video. Be sure to subscribe because I upload a new video every day. Or if you're still not convinced, here are some of my other videos that I think you'd like. Enjoy.